personally, like people have always been saying that I have a fast rising, but I've really been waiting for this my whole life. So it's like I can't even let what people say bother me. It does not bother me at all, you know? Like I know what I've been doing. I've been preparing for this like ever since I was a kid. So nothing at all doesn't bother me. Like I'm not gonna let anybody distract me from what my destiny is to be. I did not get much sleep on a second hour and a half from straight here. After I washed my booties. Cause this pussy clean. This pussy squeaky.
So, we're here on the set of your new music video. Can you tell us a little bit about the song and the treatment for the video, what we're going to be seeing today?
Oh, I love this song. For the treatment, I wanted it to be like more streets. You know, because I wanted to be popping like in the clubs, you know, like I've never had a real like club record. So for me, this one is kind of important for me. So I was like, yo, we need to bring that club vibe in the video so they can respond to it just like that, you know. I want strippers, I want wands, I want Miami lifestyle infused with Jamaican lifestyle. You know, we're Jamaican artists, so it's like, you know, just to infuse it. I feel like, you know, I think the best place to shoot it was in Miami because it's so close to home as well. So I didn't really want it at home, but I wanted close to the culture as much as possible. And Miami was the best place for that. So yeah.
It definitely is. And we have Skillibeng on the song and will be in the video.
Yeah.
How did we go from, you know, there was a lot of headlines and articles about him dissing you on a track a few months ago. How did we go from that to you guys working together and coming out with this song?
I don't really take anything too personal. I'm not going to be going on back and forth with no artist ever. So I didn't really pay it any mind until I was still had him off like, yo, what was that? But we've never really like spoken for me to even like confront him about it or anything. So I really didn't even really care. And I feel like my Shennings was on the net just telling him that, yo, you need to delete that. And it came down, I think, the same day.
Yeah.
So I didn't really look too deep into it. And then when I actually had a conversation with him, you know, just meeting him, energy doesn't lie. So I didn't feel any bad vibes or anything. So I was like, yo, we good.
I love
You know,
that.
literally. Like, I'm all about my business, you know. And as long as somebody's not really trying to tear me down, like, I could care less.
Awesome.
I like when people talk about me, period.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Thank you.
So you were just on your European tour, came back for Rolling Loud, went out to Bermuda and did a show last night, landed this morning. You are on the run.
Yes.
So how are you, besides tired, feeling overall about the momentum that you're having right now? And, you know, you're just, to a lot of people, they're kind of starting now to like hear about you and hear your music and really blow up. So what has that been like?
I feel great. I feel like I'm at a privileged stage in life, you know, where I'm growing. I'm almost where I need to go. So it's like I can see who is really here for me right now. Than if I was at the top and, you know, a lot of fake people coming around and I don't know who is who. Now it's like I got the privilege to can really look at who really want to grow with me and build with me, and then I can see who is easy, you know?
Yeah.
So I feel good, man. I feel like I took a chance just leaving Jamaica, still moving with the culture and representing outside of them. But what I'm trying to do is never been done before, especially at 12. So it's like my path is already written. I'm just moving with my spirit and my intuition, to be honest. Can I borrow the brush for my contour? I want to fix that.
And speaking of relationships, and you know, getting to the top and things like that, making sure you got a good team around you. I know your manager, you kind of took a leap of faith on him.
Yes.
When you guys started working together, what made you believe that you guys could have this working relationship and trust him to get you to where you need to go?
Well, which one? The new one?
Ramesh.
Oh, Ramesh. I mean, Ramesh, I met Ramesh when I was a Bata girl. I was working for him. So as I said, I move with spirit, right? Like, if my vibes tell me that this person is for me or he's supposed to be in my life, I'm gonna be working with them. Along with that, what motivated me to work with Ramesh is the fact that I saw how well he treated others around him. I like people like that, you know? I love people who are empathetic. I love people who are respectful, who want to see their team win, no bad vibes. And he represented that very well to me. So we had the same energy and we made the perfect team. Like, we did everything together. We planned stunts, you know, come up with songs in the studio, like a lot of ideas, creatives. Like, he went hard for me, probably more than I went hard for myself. So I feel like it was just the perfect. Like, I've never met anybody in my life like Ramesh. And I still have him to this day.
How long have you guys been working together now, officially as artist and manager?
6 years.
Wow.
Yeah. He's my first manager.
Well, it's proving to go well.
Yes.
So you're talking about Jamaica, you were born there. When did you come over to the States and kind of start your life there? Yeah.
1 year now.
And you came to Miami?
I came to Miami. And then I moved again to LA. So I'm just moving around. I feel like a nomad, really.
Yeah.
I don't want to really settle. I'm not in a rush to buy a house because I feel like just growing up and not having my own house, I feel like when the time comes for me to get it, I'm going to be super comfortable and I don't want that. So I'm not even in a rush to get that done, you know? I just, right now, just setting up my investments, living in my investments and moving around. I feel like that's the best way to do it right now for me.
And you mentioned being about your business and talking about investments and things like that. How important is that to you as you're on the come up and having so many people come around you and pulling you in different directions?
Oh my God. Last year, I was going crazy because I felt like I was so new, you know? And there are a lot of people who are working with me that have more experience than me trying to achieve what I want to do, you know? So I was super confused, but I just said that I gave them a chance and it didn't work out the way I wanted it to work out. So this time I was like, you know what? My new album, I'm gonna be working on it just the way how I wanna work on it. And I don't want anybody telling me about my creatives. I'm going back to square one, like how I used to work. Like that makes me happy just doing whatever the hell I wanna do.
Bad fam, we are last call.
Pick your lashes, darling. Yes, she goes. She has to pick everything.
Yeah.
This all comes from her.
Like, I love lashes.
Everyone else just executes.
I love lashes. Nah, not this one.
And you had your own lash line as well.
Yeah, and I want to do it again. I'm
You
just
had
waiting
your
for the
own
right
lash line?
part. Yeah,
Okay, can you tell me about that?
I'm just waiting for the right partners this time around. Yeah,
She's
I
about
had-
to have everything.
Is there any other projects that you're working on that you want your fans to know about? Or?
Shoes.
Swimwear.
Swimwears and shoes because she always takes her shoes off, so she's looking to find the right shoes that will
But
are sexy but also functional.
I really love lashes and swimwears a lot, and shoes too. But I'm not ready for shoes yet though. Shoes is I feel like it's gonna be a bit more complex because I'm really picky.
Yeah.
So I'll just wait for the shoes part.
That's coming.
Speaking of brands and some deals and stuff, did I read correctly that your son also is signing some deals with kids brands and out here working as well?
Oh, kids brands?
Yeah, did I hear correctly that your son is also doing things with kids brands? And
Oh, that's Kim.
yeah?
Yeah.
What's going on with her son? He's beautiful, by the way.
He's a natural. I'm his manager as well.
How do you guys?
I think he's going to make me more money than his mom. Well, at the moment he's an ambassador for a brand named Chubby. It's like a kid's drink. So I think now in the next 2 months they're going to make a new packaging with him on it.
Yeah, he's very personable and like energetic and just a beautiful
Yeah, loving
child.
and fun. Check box.
Let me just go put my clothes on.
Yeah, then catch up afterwards.
Tell me a little bit about when you signed it. Just go, what that was like when you actually signed a dotted line.
I felt good because I got so much money.
What did you do with it?
I still got it. Literally. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Still got my money.
So there's some people out there that like feel like they have like an overnight success just because they have you know, just have the momentum, music videos and things like that. How do you feel about those thoughts from people that are changes is really about to go now?
Where's the glue? Right here. I feel like people are always gonna talk, you know. But me personally, like people have always been saying that I have a fast rising, but I've really been waiting for this my whole life. So it's like I can't even let what people say bother me. It does not bother me at all, you know. Like I know what I've been doing. I've been preparing for this like ever since I was a kid. So nothing at all doesn't bother me. Like I'm not gonna let anybody distract me from what my destiny is to be. You know? So as long as they talking, that's fine by me. Whatever the case is.
I'm a rich bitch, not a simp bitch. Swipe my own card and check my wish list. See, I'm a scammer nigga. I'm ambitious, but I don't sell pussy, cause my witness. Now I'm beef with a bitch about a dick, oh yeah. Too much motherhood, my can pick, oh yeah. This girl love niggas who trick, oh yeah. But you?
If you're this sheng, young a boss head. Yeah, brr. I east side gun them. Violate Rammies, them off a runway. Yeah. Pop. Pass face like Pax, musty madman. This a no cracks pan. Boof, 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 boof. Boof, 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 boof.
Hey, it's your girl Shenseea. Thank you, Revolt, for coming to the set of my new music video, Rain featuring Skillibeng. Shenseea, Revolt, big up on yourself.